Well, back-to-back Star Wars nights. Ain't that something? I'm getting even more addicted to this game as we move along. Okay, where are we? What was I doing? I needed to bring something to somebody. There's Marin.
I am staying here for now.
Oh, a woman of few words. I like her.
Seer. I couldn't save Armias. He gave his life for this. I'm sorry.
I know you did your best, Cal. And the Empire?
They did not track us.
Hey, Scrapper.
Scrapper.
I made it back in one piece.
Master Koboh, did you find a way across the abyss?
No. But you may have, Cal. Bode and I were able to find some interesting data in the archives.
Data.
Dug up.
Let's see it. Let's see it, boyos.
Centuries ago, the Republic established a colony on Koboh to study a stellar anomaly known as the Abyss. Santari Kree led the research team.
That Z with him.
Early attempts to navigate the Abyss ended in disaster. The Republic was on the verge of abandoning the project.
And then guess who volunteers to fly in alone and discovers a planet on the other side?
Crazy guy.
Using the data from his voyage, Kree invented the Abyss Compass to guide others safely to town.
Oh, that's what these devices are.
The Jedi built a temple, just like you said, Cal.
Regrettably, a time of peace and prosperity was disrupted when Outer Rim marauders invaded.
Oh, the
I
nail.
saw them too, but how'd they get across the abyss?
He must have stolen a compass.
Huh.
Don't worry, we won't be so careless.
Overwhelmed, the Republic abandoned Tanalorr, and the Jedi Council ordered Kree to destroy the compass.
Dagan Gera refused and rebelled against the Order.
That is a Gendai. They do not often ally with other species.
Looks like Ravis has been working with Dagan for a lot longer than we thought.
So the Order sent Jedi to secure the compasses. Dagan murders them over it.
Jedi. Killing other Jedi.
But Centauri said that Dagan was the key to Tanalorr.
Maybe he is young Jedi. Despite my efforts, those compasses you brought me were beyond repair. However, records indicate that 3 were unaccounted for.
So you're saying one might still be out there?
Yes.
And Dagan sent his army to look for it.
I'd ask you to stay and help us, but I recognize that look.
Go time.
Hope. That planet could be a haven for those who stand against the Empire.
So you coming with us? I mean, Grease can make room on the Mantis. For all of you.
No. This place needs me. The Hidden Path needs me.
Cordova?
I'm sorry, my friend. But for now, my place is on Jeddah with Seer. Let me prepare a data stick so you'll have access to our research wherever your journey takes you.
Let me guess. You're staying too.
When we first met, I thought that what we shared was unique. Survivors, fighting together against the Empire who took our families.
Yeah. You helped me realize I wasn't alone.
As did you. But there is a galaxy full of people who have suffered as we have. It's as Seer said. Perhaps you have found a sanctuary for them.
Perhaps. If we can get to it.
I will join you.
Oh.
Besides, it's been far too long since I've made Grease's hair stand on end.
See you back on the Mantis night, sister.
Oh yeah, I got my woman, got my droid, got my Grease. It's go time. Wait, am I going the right way? Nope. Shit. Whoopah. The Nihil. It's funny they've put the High Republic into shit. Where's the ship? Goddamn. I don't know my way around this place. Oh yeah, I did go the wrong way. For fuck's sake. Because I've been reading the High Republic books. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on them because they're new Star Wars adventures, but they're also, I don't know, not the greatest compared to...
Tempting.
Oh, look at that one. I've already got it.
That would naturally attract you.
Can't go wrong with this.
The wisdom you've recovered is a boon to us all.
This one.
That was fated for you.
Thanks for the business. Yeah, the High Republic is there's some, it's a good concept, you know, a few hundred years or whatever it is before A New Hope and all that, and the Republic charting hyperlanes and kind of laying the groundwork for the Republic and stuff. But I just found it was too... And certain writers were worse than others. Some of the books are good adventures, just straight up. But it's like some of the authors had hidden agendas, like trying to just woke it up. Like woke. Oh my god, it was hard to read some of them. It's like, ugh.
With us. We can go back to Coruscant.
Koboh? Good. I've been meaning to check up on you.
The Mantis has changed.
Oh yeah, Cal and Bode, they ain't exactly the cleaning types.
I cleaned this morning. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. That's on me.
Marin, I didn't know you were coming. Hey, maybe I'll pick up some scaz steaks. Why'd you join back up anyways?
Seer and I believe Tanalorr could be a refuge for those persecuted by the Empire.
Persecuted by the Empire, huh? Gonna get crowded. We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down.
Yeah, so I just found, yeah, it's hard to read some of them. It's just like everything is like your feelings and it's a they them and blah blah blah. Oh, like we get it, you know. Just write a normal book, you know. I hate it when people have agendas for stuff, right? Like just write a fucking story.
Welcome to Koboh.
Cal, so glad you're back.
Uh-oh,
You
Turtle.
missed all the action. It was horrible.
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit. Took a shine to that droid you found.
Oh no.
They took her, Cal. Carried her right out. She's been droid napped.
My saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
I'm innocent, Mr. Please promise.
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalorr.
There must be something more to Z than we realized. Something scrambled up in her memory banks.
We have to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp. They gutted an old Lucre Hulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
We've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at their fortress, feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if you're wrong, then they'll be looking for payback.
Not to worry. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
You sure?
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Let me know if you need help.
Nice sex.
Name's Mosey.
Marin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
Nighttime. Ooh. Yeah, so I just found it was too much agenda, too much woke agenda going on in some of them. Like I said, some authors worse than others, but the adventures and the stories are good. Like the concept behind them I really like, but there's so many books now, and books are so expensive now, it's disgusting.
Finally, those pesky Jawas have stopped poking around my claim.
I saw some Jawas in the forest.
Well, you ain't seeing them no more. Made themselves a little village on the far side of the valley. No one's heard a peep from them since. Not one Utini.
Maybe I'll see how they're doing.
Really? Yeah. Aren't you, Mr. Goody-Goody?
Yeah.
Anyone tell you about the Mogu around the swamp?
There's a Mogu there?
Yep. And this one's a whopper. It can snap your arms off like puerco sticks.
We'll see.
Well, if you're crazy enough to try, your best bet is to avoid its mud throws.
Good tip.
Oh, mama.
Thanks for keeping an eye out while we go after Z.
If the raiders return, we will make them regret it.
Reckon we're gonna get along just fine.
I think so.
Private table.
All right, then.
Whoa, down, Grok. Sorry about my friend here. He's just a little guarded.
Yeah, I get it.
Name's Dana. The old geezer's called Grok.
I'm Cal. This is BD.
Say, you looking for work? Grok and I have a talent for turning opportunity into profit.
Oh yeah, took real talent to drop that Durasteel brace on me.
Grok's a little steamed because he choked on our last job in Dredger Gorge.
Choked? Cal, the woman almost got me killed. Practically wrote my damn epitaph.
Oh, is it time for your nap, grumpy old Grok? Is it?
I'm gonna head out.
Lunatic.
Crosspatch?
So what'd you do before you came here?
I used to perform in a medicine show. I was required to dress in garish outfits and read fortunes, while others would scam the audience.
That sounds a little demeaning.
Yes, but the experiences we carry always have a use, Sojourner. When I arrived on Koboh, I noticed a charlatan trying to swindle someone with fool's priorite.
How'd you know?
He wore long sleeves in the heat.
Sleight of hand, huh? I saw a merchant on Corellia do that.
An old trick. Well, I stopped the sale, and Doma has been grateful ever since.
And the swindler?
Tried the trick on the raiders, so I hear, and sealed his fate.
Ooh, someone's interested. There he is. Got your first target lined up. Looks like some Hexian hack named Kip Oster has been slinking around Dredger Gorge. This guy likes to catch his prey off guard, so watch your back.
Thanks for the tip.
Thank me when you turn in his bounty puck.
You know, you've got a core world air about you. It's becoming.
You from the core?
Guilty as charged. I studied the galactic economy with some of the greatest minds of Coruscant. Then watched those same minds ooze into obscurity while real opportunity whistled by.
Real opportunity?
Oh, you know, tax-free trade, extrajudicial imports, what have you.
Oh, you mean smuggling?
What I mean is that the galaxy is begging to fill your pockets if only you'll play its game.
Some prospectors told me about a strange building. Distinctive entrance, so they say.
Could be one of those meditation chambers.
Yes, I was thinking the same. Let me know if you find anything, will you?
No problem, Toa.
Not bad. I've seen worse rooftop gardens.
Excellent! A new species. Plant it. I'll explain it to you. Wonderful. New seeds. Plant one. I'll share its details.
Hi, Peely.
So far, Koboh has been a welcoming home. And this rooftop's energy drew me towards it.
You feel a connection to this garden.
Yes. We will help each other grow.
Looks like you've already started.
Divines? Yes, they sprouted overnight. But there's so much more to discover. If you plant new seeds, I'll tell you all about them. But, much like healthy roots, do not overextend yourself. Grow the plants we have, and I'll clear more garden space in due time.
All right, ready to do some gardening?
Garden in peace, and you bring peace to all.
All right, something new for the garden. No doubt Peely has some wisdom about it. Here, BD.
Okay, so I've got a lot of stuff going on. That's the Luke Hulk. Is that it right there? The thing in the sky? Okay. Kinda wish daytime would come. Can't see a damn thing. Can't see a damn thing. Mon.
Patience. They'll come.
Avast, you barmy... No, Pods. 'Tis only Cal. Forgive the sore greeting, lad. I'm always on edge when fishing for the finger-lipped garpon.
What a name.
And fierce as they come. But that doesn't deter the poachers. The poor garpon, despite its rarity, is a delicacy with a black of heart and a rumbly of belly. In we go! Ah, did you see that beauty? 2 plump fins, a fine complement of glands, a scrumptious, varicose tongue.
Fishing on an empty stomach, Scuba?
Hey, I can't succumb to the passions of the stomach. The garpon must live. I'd better get me mind off it. Spin your tail.
How the hell do I get up there? That's the thing, like I can't see, right? Oh, wait a minute.
Patrolling for enemies. Haven't you been listening? What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Here for the soundscape too?
Hey, back. I heard there was someone collecting samples up here.
That's right, man. Dee Dee's been all over these glider calls.
Oh, it sounded great. You know, Hyloon Saloon down in the outpost is starving for some live entertainment.
Might not be a bad call. Dee Dee swore one of those beasts gave him some side-eye. Yeah, we're in. We'll catch you back at the outpost.
See you there.
Okay, there's that rumor solved. Huh. Ah, I know how to get through those now. Yes, I do. Although I can't get up there.
I see you. Don't be next. Just need one clean hit. Just you and me.
You shouldn't be excited about that. Deadman.
Don't think we can slice that.
The charge is set. Get back.
The charge is set. Get back.
What, nothing? I thought you said this was good thermite.
Okay. That is what I'm looking for, though. Oh. Huh. Well, that's curious. Oh. Now, where am I now? All right.
Force is with me.
And I am one with the Force.
Off we go. Wonder what this is, buddy.
Impressive. So, this is your kingdom.
I work with many talented scientists.
None as talented as you, Centauri.
And yet we've reached an impasse. Perhaps you will bring me some much-needed luck.
Okay. That looks like that shit. All right.
Not bad for an abandoned facility.
Huh. Kind of confused as to what I'm doing here. Unless maybe that's activated something else out here. Who knows? Oh, I was just looking at this through the window. I thought it was like an echo or something. Okay, yeah, maybe that's all it is. Shit. I can't see. Like, I can't see a fucking thing.
It's about time. That'll heal.
Crap.
Toss me a stim, buddy.
Sometimes I wish there were fast travel points, right? Like... Yeah, look at that up on the hill there. That's probably where I'm headed. Question is, am I going to run into any nonsense?
There's stuff beyond these crags that make your blood run cold.
Oh, we could tell you some stories. Guess not.
You're the aspect of a fisher, lad. And lucky for you, we're perched just above the lair of the sea fish.
Sea fish, huh?
That's right. An impossible catch. No fisher in the right mind would pursue such a quarrelsome foe. No fisher, but Scuba's Stev. You see that, lad?
That was pretty impressive.
You still think I'm small time, eh?
No, I believe
Well
you.
then, I've no choice but to regale you with my most history. Tarry a moment, and I'll tell you a thing or two about old Scuba Stev. Where were we? Ah, yes. By virtue of my prodigious fishing talents, I was taken to see the mysterious one they call Done. I can see it still. Wee Scuba, ushered into young black-mouthed cave.
Cave.
I could barely make out the figure, glinting with moonlight. I scrubbed my eyes, like a old tar scrubbing the deck. And there she was, a vast creature. Great tentacles blooming from her blubber, like cables gorging on a fuel tank. One of the tentacles twitched into the air, just over my head, and then, wham! Right on the noggin, so I'm told. I staggered out the cave like a lover first acquainted with a deck. But something else happened. I think when that fell tentacle struck me, Undone took something straight out to me brain and put something else in.
She put something in your brain?
Aye, boy. The subtle art of catching a fish. The art of focus. And in the dark, with nothing but the bristles on your chin for company, that focus is special. From that day forward, when I plunged my line into the frigid waters, it would emerge with a fish. 3 times out of 7.
That's less than half.
My village told me that I'd be the one to save them from the great fish famine. Little did I know that the grapnel was soon to arrive on our shores.
Gonna assume that's a bad thing.
Perhaps, lad. And perhaps not. But that'll be a story for another time.
Alrighty then. Scuba Stev. I know I've been up here before, but... Ah, the green door of doom. Yep. At first I was like, what do I even do with these? Like, obviously I knew something was going to come later in the game, but like there's no control panels or whatever, right? Like, all right, bitches. You think you're all safe, eh? You tough guys think you're safe?
Authorized access only. Turn back, scum.
Just passing through, officer.
Nothing that ain't made of Durasteel is passing through this electron wall. Weapons hot, sir. Let's shoot him before he gets ideas. Negative. We've got our orders.
Sure you can't make an exception?
Smell that, scum? That's Imperial air you're breathing. So get back before I forget my orders and we see how tough you really are.
Why don't you drop the shield and we'll find out?
Nice try.
You will lower the shield.
Oh, maybe I could have done...
I already showed you my authorization.
You already showed me your authorization. Sir? TK-783 to base command. Lower the shield. What? Wait, what?
Oh, he's already dead.
Won't be locked for long.
Enemy located. I got it. Get the enemy. Do you think he's afraid of me?
Damage sustained.
Oh shit. Scuba Stev is down here, though.
Coward! Oh, you're red for a treat.
What are you fishing for?
I'm hunting the ferocious me. Did you know the me was the very first fish we scuba caught?
That must have been quite a day.
Aye, I was barely yee-high back then. Little scuba swam headlong into the creature's mouth.
A me fish and a sea fish?
Lucky as I was, I couldn't digest me before fishing fellows pulled us out.
Sounds more like it caught you.
Aye, it takes me back. Stick around, boy, and I'll top us off with a tale. The tale continues. When we last spoke, I warned of the grapnel's arrival. That great ship came descending on us like an anchor cutting it deep. Ne'er a more fearsome ship did you clap my on. She was sharp, like a fish, like the nose of a bony fish. She had 3 great claws. Aye, the landing gear, but when her great jaws parted, aye, the loading ramp. Will you hush and let's do it tell the story? Her great jaws parted, disgorging her dread crew. A more vile pack of fisher folk you never did see. And led by the vilest of them all, Captain One-Yek Wet. The bearded, bezel-less bug that he intended to fish in our waters. Trophy hunters they were, in search of the most rare catches. Well, we Sakavians refused. We had the great famine to contend with, see? Every fish was precious. But the ferocious captain didn't care for our troubles. With a belch, he produced from his creel a mighty harpoon. Wait, cried wee Scuba, hopping off of his rock. I know these waters like the taste of my own tongue. There'll be few fish beneath yon ice. But, continued I, if you take me with you, and if you leave my village be, I could show you how to coax the rarest of fishes onto your line. Aye. The dread captain stroked his briny beard. After a long moment, he held out his hand and grinned most terribly. Lord, said he, you be a log. I'll be requiring another for my crew, one who knows the curve of the sea. Oh, Cal, if I could only go back to that moment when I shook Captain Wet's rigid hand. If only I'd never stepped off my wee rock. But my encounter with Undan had given me a taste for the unknown. I couldn't resist the call of adventure, and I had to save my people. So, I left with the grapnel, thinking the business done. I would be a fisher for Captain Wet. Of course, my adventure had only begun. For just when the grapnel hit orbit...
More trouble, I take it?
Nah, but I've havered on long enough. I come back another time and I'll tell you more.
Getting the goods from...
Toa recommended we check this chamber out.
Ah. May as well do all this stuff, collect all this stuff, get all the XP, right?
Welcome, Jedi. Our problems are often matters of perspective. By shifting our position, so too moves our thinking, and thus by reframing it, a problem may not seem so vexing after all.
Sounds familiar.
I never thought I would find this planet so energizing.
There is something unique about it, no?
I must show you a spring I found recently. The aura there is invigorating.
I heard Dagon boarded the first transport out.
Nonsense. He would never.
Wherever he is, we need him. This is not good.
MIA, Dagon. Okay, there's some stuff I'll be able to clear off. Clear off, you.
This planet is so different to Coruscant.
I find its quiet almost deafening by comparison.
And yet, there's a unique peace to it.
Oh, God, what happened? Okay, so I can put something in there.
Hey, buddy.
Oops.
Feeling much better. Thanks.
How do we do the visor thing again with BD? man. Fuck, what? Okay, what area is this? I gotta Google this. Chamber of Detachment. I don't know what to do here. Mm-hmm. I forget how to use the... Okay, I need to use BD1s. It's like I thought. I have to use... Fuck. Oh, it is... I pressed that before, but... Okay, no.
Let's show this to Z.
Oh no. Yes. Did I get it? We're in the last 5 seconds. Last 5 seconds.